Hi everyone, it's Skillshot 99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live Saloon Level Up event. What is that all about? You guys thought you knew what was going on tonight, but it changed up a little bit. The badge event, well, you'll find out. We got good stuff in store for you guys tonight, and we have not done a level up since April 22nd. It's been 2 months. It's been 10 weeks of raiding. Can you believe that? 10 weeks of raiding since last level up. It was the Dark City event. So that is 2.5 months. That means there's a lot of experience points stockpiled. Some people are on the edge, and tonight might give you a little bit extra. So you guys know we did the Max Awards in March, and then we did the level up in April, and then we just did the Max Awards, and we just did the level up. And we're trying to get into Stone Lands. We have so many cool things. And you know what? It is 9 o'clock. So 9 o'clock means if you want some on-time experience points, if you are here and you want to start to level up your character, type Ocean Man's favorite word, and it is Remy. Remy is your code word for tonight. And I'm going to tell you, if you don't think Kel keeps a ledger on this, I have got 10 weeks worth of ledgers of your on time, of your XP, of your triple XP. So I love it. Everybody's going to intentionally misspell it now. Okay. Good job, everybody. Good job. The real drinkers know how to spell. I guarantee Ocean Man won't misspell it. All Ray's got to do is look over to his left. He looks over to his left. He's going to get a spell check. All right, good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. So the importance of these level up events and the importance of participating as much as you possibly can, even when you can't be here the whole time, getting the XP, helping the group. Look, we saw a couple weeks ago, and actually it was last week. We saw last week, you guys missed some vital experience because we did not have our full team there. We had some timed events. So you guys have, over the last 2.5 months, left some XP on the table. The other importance of leveling up is I know for a fact we have some people that are ATT capped, which means they got weapons they can't level up until we do the level up event, right? But there's a few other surprises in store for you guys tonight. So if you guys are ready, you will need them. So you guys probably thought, hey, we're just going to come chill tonight. Yeah, you need pre-match buffs tonight. It's not going to be as easy as what you thought it was going to be. So everybody, do me a favor. If you are ready to go, give me a 999 right now. And right after you type 999, I need you to give me your pre-match buffs. Here's a reminder of how you got to where you are. This is the Broken Portal. You know, we've got the Timeout Saloon. We got the arcade being built next door. Any other factions? I'm wondering if there's going to be some more construction in this Outer Limit City. I mean, it looks like Ark, they were building. I think they're moving games in already. What's next? Mini golf? A bowling alley? I have no idea what you guys are going to put next, but I don't know. Maybe we'll hear something from Sly. Maybe we'll hear something from Vox in the near future, everybody. But this is your view. You're looking out. But let's not forget what's going on the inside.
Come to me, girl. Come and see, girl, that all our love was real. Respect what we had, and don't you look back, forgetting how it feels. Oh yes, our lying, it only broke our hearts. My indecisions, your quick revisions, what is right or wrong? My intuition, your lack of visions, it's the same old song. Oh yes, I lied, it only broke our hearts. Oh no more crying, today's the brand new start. No more standing out in the rain, looking for someone to blame. Is it too late for us to both change now that we're older? One more chance, love, on our romance, love, nothing we can do. No quick decisions, no quick revisions, it's us, win or lose. Oh yes, I lied, it only broke our hearts. Oh no more crying, today's the brand new start. No more standing out in the rain, looking for someone to blame. Is it too late for us to both change now that we're older? Yeah, no more goblins under the bed, no more spiders touching our heads, no more ghosts that whisper what if over and over. Yeah, la la la.
All right, everybody. Looks like we got a cool little thing going on tonight. I mean, you guys got your own. Oh, where'd the piano guy go? Oh, my goodness. It's like he was there and then he's not there. So we're going to start out. We got some pretty important decisions that you guys have to make. So it's going to take a little bit longer, but it's very important. All right. So I'm going to start out with just the members from Mir, okay? We're going to start out with Mir. And they can all be different. So if everybody just from Mir, everybody else do me a favor, just hold back, stop typing a little bit. Everybody from Mir, do me a favor and just type the number 1, okay? Just Mir. I just want to see who all's here from each faction. All right, I see Moon. I've seen Kel. I've seen B-Dub. I know B-Dub is here. I've seen Unforeseen. I know Nixie is here. I see Samurai. All right. So to my knowledge, we got 6 people from Mir. No Fly Rod. No Julie J. Okay. All right. So, Mir, there are 3 different types of drinks. And I will ask you to pick your own. This is not a guild or a faction event. I just am separating. So, Moon, Amanda, B-Dub, Kel, Samurai, and Nixie. If you can all pick, you want beer, you want wine, or you want whiskey. Beer, wine, or whiskey. And again, you don't have to drink the same thing. Drink whatever you want. All right, see, Moon. Moon's having a little wine. Okay. Amanda beer, B-Dub whiskey. We'll put Amanda over here at the beer. B-Dub heading up to the bar, grabbing some whiskey. Okay. Kale whiskey. Nixie whiskey. Samurai's going to opt out, so we'll put her up here. She's going to stay sober. All right, so now I need everybody who's here from Vox, do me a favor, type the number 1. Everybody from Vox that is here. Oh, ain't going to be no driving tonight. I see Ron. I see football. I see Cat. I see Trigger. All right. Ron, Angel, so can we confirm we've got no Mist, no Eric, and no J-Law? All right. A lot of people missing tonight. Again. All right. So the 4 people that are here from Vox, if you guys can do me a favor, pick beer, wine, or whiskey. Each one of you 4, if you can pick beer, wine, or whiskey. All right. Trigger heading over to the whiskey. Ron's going to grab whiskey. Football's going to head over to the non-alcoholic beer. And Cat's going to have a glass of wine. Okay. All right, so let's go over to Sly. So everybody who's here from Sly, do me a favor, type a 1. Just a quick roll call, attendance check. Let's see who we got here and who we might be missing. I see Dimes. I see Craven. I see Bones. Crimson Tide, Tiny. I know Ray's here. There is tequila, Crimson, and I'm drinking it. All right, so Sly, can we confirm that we have no Will and no Joe? All right, so we're missing a couple. Oh, missing quite a few. That's some XP right there and some damage. All right. Now let's go to ARC. So ARC, everybody's here from ARC. Do me a favor and give me a 1. Just an attempt. Actually, first, before we do that, hold on. Sorry. Don't do that yet, ARC. I need everybody from Sly. We do have 6 people from Sly. It's pretty good turnout. So Sly, do me a favor and tell me what you're drinking. Beer, whiskey, or wine. Beer, whiskey, or wine. One of those 3. Craven Light's having whiskey. Tiny's a whiskey type. You know, I peg Tiny with those abs definitely for a Merlot type of guy. All right, we'll put Tiny up here. Deadly Dime's having a beer. Ocean Man and Crimson both having whiskey. A lot of whiskey up there. I think we're going to run out of whiskey. All right, so now I need everybody from ARC, do me a favor. Everybody from ARC, give me a 1. I see Busy, Julia, Dow. Valar. Sheila. All right, Busy, Julia, Dow, Valar, and Sheila. All right, so can we confirm ARC that we're missing Jim, Crazy L, and ATM? And it is. It's vacation season. Missing an event or 2 isn't gonna kill you with XP. Missing 5 or 6 in 10 weeks will kill you with XP. And you'll see that tonight. So we're missing a few, but it's all good. All right, so Valar, Dow, Busy, Julia, and Beasley, if you can all do me a favor, pick your drink. Just means that the group that is here is going to really have to step up tonight. All right, Julia and Dow having wine. Julia, they drank you under the table because you're under the table. Busy, man, is everybody? Valar's going to have whiskey, watch. Valar ain't drinking no wine. Move over, Cat. Make room for Beasley. Wait a minute. Everybody, every one of you guys are having wine? All right, so only 3 people drinking beer. And one of them's not even drinking beer. It's football. All right, so we've got everybody's drink of choice. So I do have to ask you guys, first of all, before we get into how many people 100% know they will be here tomorrow night, July the 3rd, for drunk clash event. Clash of the beer. Who's definitely confirmed right now? You know that you'll be here at least for a little bit, at least for a match. Clash of the beer tomorrow. I know there's events. I know there's fireworks. I know it's the day before the 4th. All of those things are true. But I just need to know who's definitely going to be here to play. For sure. That's what I'm talking about. You can see the alcohol theme, right? So you can see that we're drinking tonight. We're drinking tomorrow night. We're playing tomorrow. And here's the other good news. If everything goes as planned tonight, we won't do the level up event tomorrow. You will have the whole afternoon to chill, to do your pre-cookout, to start drinking earlier, all of the above. My goal is to get some things done tonight with the level up, to give you guys the whole afternoon off just to hang out, and then pop in here tomorrow night, have a few drinks, play some PvP, and then do cookouts and everything on Sunday. So we keep our Play Dead Live commitment, which isn't a big commitment, and then we go do some other things. All right. So now, look, it's not just about drinking. Now I'm actually going to have you guys pick. You can pick the same one, obviously, if you want. So I'm going to start out with the beer drinkers. So my beer drinkers, Unforeseen, Football Master, and Deadly Dimes. You might have chosen well. Pick a number from 1 to 4. Pick which beer you want. And if you all want the same beer, that's fine too. All right, so Dime's picking number 4. Manda picking number 2. And Football? Football Master picks number 3. All right, so nobody picks beer number 1. That one's extra. So Amanda, you chug this beer, and it is the best tasting beer you ever had. It's almost like a mead. It's kind of got a nice little sweet taste to it, and you feel like dancing. Dimes, you chug your beer. She wants number 1 too. And you drink it, and you're still thirsty. Football, you go to chug your beer. You pick this beer up. And when you pick it up, underneath the beer is a Den Relic. And Vox just got 100 bonus XP. Now the other 2 are feeling a little woozy. So let's go over to the wine table. We got a lot of wine people here. We got Moon and Valar and Dow and Julia and Busy and Sheila and Kat. So I need all of you drinking wine. Pick a glass. Pick a glass from 1 to 4. Dow 1, Busy 4. All right, so we'll put Dow's here. Busy there. Julia at number 3. Cat number 1. Moon's going with number 2. Sheila and Villar. Sheila's going number 3. All right, we'll have Villar pick a glass. All right, Villar's picking number 4. All right, so we got Moon. It's good wine, man. It tastes like it is just the most amazing grapes in the world. Julia and Sheila. Wild Irish Rose, Mad Dog 2020. Not the best you ever had. But you know what? The portal made you thirsty. So you drink it anyway. But blacking out a little bit. Busy and Villar. Same. Not the best you ever had. Now, Kat and Dow, you go to pick up your glass, and you notice when you pick up your glass, look at this. Super Pet Revive for Dow and for Kat. And now we go to the whiskey drinkers. So I need, let's put this wine here, Dow. Bones, Crimson, Ocean Man, Tiny, Craven, Ron, Trigger, Nixie, Kel, and B-Dub. All our whiskey drinkers, pick a bottle, 1 to 4. You know what? We might need to actually space these bottles out. Because you never know. Never know what's going to happen with whiskey. Kel and Craven both going number 3. Ron at number 2. Amy B. Dub at number 3. Man, they are stacking right up on that bottle. Crimson number 3. Tiny number 3. Ocean Man going to number 2 with Ron. And we need Nixie and Trigger. I see Trigger number 1. And Nixie's got to be up there. She's always fast. All right, Nixie says number 3. And Samurai, I'm going to let you pick one of these non-alcoholic whiskey bottles. So pick a number from 1 to 4. Don't want to penalize the designated driver. All right, she picks number 4. All right, so I think I got everybody right. All right, so we'll start out. Trigger, you hit this whiskey bottle. Fantastic whiskey. Not sure the brand, but it at Timeout Saloon, they got the good stuff, and then they got the other stuff. All right, speaking of the other stuff, this group that is stacked up, oh man, you don't want to be drinking cheap whiskey because I'm going to tell you what, this is like a domino effect. It starts out with Tiny. Tiny's trying to hold up the bottle and trying to hold up everybody else. They just all tumble down. They are just trash. Look at this. Kel, snowball effect. Bones, B-Dub, and Crimson, you got the furthest to fall. You actually took like 5% damage. Nixie and Samurai, pretty good stuff. But Ocean Man and Father Ron, you go to hit your bottle, and you notice underneath your bottle a mythic skin for each of you. Ocean Man and Father Ron each picking up a mythic skin. Now, a lot of magical things happen when you guys visit the Timeout Saloon. Good times, good friend, good music. But the thing you got to remember, this is a new zone. And when there's a new zone, sometimes, well, crazy things happen until you eradicate all of the threats. And there are still threats in this area. So you can't always just get together and dance. Sometimes you got to take care. Oh, you guys. Wait, everybody now is feeling a little woozy, a little lightheaded. You see the prizes you just won. It's the last thing going through your mind. Some magical aura in this area. All right, everybody, you see what you see, and these are the streets of the Outer Limits. So, funny you should ask, Amy. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. 30 seconds to get your move in. All right, I am logging attacks. Why am I logging attacks? I need a volunteer. Now, it's a very dicey proposition. Craven Light's like me. All right. All right, I saw Craven Light first. He's like, I don't care what it is, I'm going to volunteer. That's fine. Now, Craven Light, you got a chance to get 5,000 bonus XP. So, Craven Light, I just got a quick question for you. If you're ready, give me a 999. All right. So, Craven Light, I'm going to give you 5 seconds. So, you better be a speed typer. Why does Chuck Norris not read books? That's more than 5 seconds. Because he stares them down until he gets the information he wants. Everybody knows that. And you know what? Sadly, you just found out the hard way. Craven Light just messed around and found out you don't play around with Chuck Norris. Craven Light's taking lethal damage. You know why? Because Chuck Norris is no joke. That is his attack. Craven Light, first to die. All right. He's going to res and restore. Could be a lot of that tonight. Okay. Oh, you can wake him. You can. Look. Do not try to prevent a Chuck Norris attack. It's unpreventable. Because time waits for no man. Unless that man is Chuck Norris. If you spell Chuck Norris in Scrabble, you win. Forever. For the rest of your life. For every future game you ever play. All right, let's go to round 2, everybody. Round 2, get your attacks in, and Buck is guarding Chuck. You can't even get to Chuck Norris. So you got Huck, you got Buck, and you got Phantom. Round 2, everybody, 30 seconds. We'll start to move a few people to where they're going to attack. All right, so we've got Craven Light. S6 Mom Bomb loaded to Buck. Moonshot, F4 standard ammo to Buck. Jules, F5 standard ammo to Buck. Nixie, activating Trinity Sword on Buck. It's a good guitar player. Shaman Sheila, Muerto to Buck. Trigger, M7, Freedom loaded to Buck. Samurai, E3, M45 loaded. B-Dub, M45 loaded to Huck. Sending crude over to Buck. Amy, summon Diesel to Buck. Crimson Tide, using the Neon Sable standard ammo to Buck. Dow, Gold Nitro. 6 is Vega. Valar, S6 Bounty Bow. Cat, Huerte loaded to Buck. Ron's going to drop some Seal Smoke. Amanda, oh man, Amanda's going to run up. Always one to run up. Let's see what happens, Amanda. I'm not saying it's not going to work, but it's probably not going to work. All right, Amanda leaps over Tiny, over Cat. Oh, she's called into Melody. Amanda, it's like you're daydreaming. All right. Amanda, you're in a spot. Now, lucky for you, Phantom's not playing fetch yet. I mean, if that ball were to bounce across to the other side and Phantom would go chase it with you in his mouth, that wouldn't go over very well. So luckily, that spike ball is above his head and he can't see it yet. Because it would take some type of gravitational pull or something to make that ball bounce and get his attention. And end up on the other side of the road there. I'm not sure how that just happened. Oh my goodness. Amanda! Oh no. You guys turn away. Turn away. Don't look. Well, that was certainly lethal. Amanda, take AP 392. Lethal damage on Unforeseen. Deadly Dimes going Shimmer to Buck. S6 standard ammo, red gel. All right, Dow's going to go tank page 1. That is avoidable. So, Amanda, you are saved for now. All right, I need another volunteer. I need somebody bold and brave. Because sometimes Buck might let his guard down. Football Master. Oh, Football Master wants to step up. Dow, you can come back and tank. We got a volunteer. All right, Football Master, if you're ready, and you can do some serious damage if you get this right, give me a 999, Football. All right. If Chuck Norris rolled a 20-sided die, what would the number be every time? Five seconds, football. The correct number is 21. Come on, football. Everybody knows Chuck Norris would roll 21 on a 20-sided die. Football Master is dead. That was the easy one. All right. Let's go to round number 3, everybody. The good thing is, at least you guys are doing some damage to the other targets. Not so much against Chuck so far. But they do get easier. All right, 30 seconds, everybody. Give me your attacks. All right, good moves, good moves. We see Moonshot, S6, M45 loaded to buck. Samurai, Shama with Red Glob. Who you attacking, Samurai? Father Ron, Arc Spark. Red Bane, S6, M45 to buck. Busy Bee going M45 to buck. Julia, Kazi Wrath, Andro, using Andromeda. Who you attacking, Jules? Vines to buck. S6 to buck as well. Football Master, M45. B-Dub, F5, M45. Deadly Dimes. And Tiny, F5, M45 loaded. Standard ammo from Rose. Craven Light, F5 standard ammo. Blue Jet. Oh, he's trying to cheese it. He's trying to put him to sleep. That might come back on you, Craven. Trigger, Blue Spark, M45 loaded to buck. Dow, 6 is standard ammo. Kel, S6, M45 to buck. Sheila, M45 not loaded to buck. And Valar, F5, M45 loaded to buck as well. I see Ocean Man, standard ammo, red gel, and Crimson Tide. Okay. Everybody do me a favor. Well, I get the remainder attacks. Give me a number from 1 to 20, please. Everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. All right. Oh, boy. The number is 15. So, Kel, the good news with you is you only have to deal with Huck. So, Huck would probably normally just shoot you, but this is a reverse tractor beam, which means it kind of pushes you away. Now, Luckily, there's nothing sharp on the other side that tractor beam could push you into except a big spiked ball. Kel, no, not Kel. Kel, you got reverse tractor beamed by Huck. Painful. 437 AP damage. Why you guys are peeling Kale off the spike ball, I need a volunteer. I need somebody. All right. Father Ron is going to prevent it. He's going to save you, Kale. All right, Samurai. Samurai is stepping up. Oh, man, you are in the crossfire, Samurai. Now, remember, if anybody else tries to interfere, Chuck Norris will look at you and you're going to die. So this is Samurai only. All right, Riley, if you're ready, give me a 999. This is kind of like a two-part deal. All right. So Riley, it's been said that Chuck Norris's tears can cure cancer. So why has cancer not been cured? You got 5 seconds to answer that question. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Riley, I need an answer. What do you guys think? You guys think the answer is orange? Somebody help her out. Sorry, you took instant death from Chuck Norris. Because Chuck Norris never cries. Come on. You know Chuck Norris never cries. Riley, unpreventable death. Chuck Norris is still at 100%. You can't stop Chuck Norris. But you know what? When you get it right, it's going to be major damage. So Chuck Norris's shield comes back up. Round number 4, everybody. I'll give you guys 30 seconds. Get your attacks in. All right, we've got unforeseen. Going to move a little closer. Just enough to get that FI. There you go. I love the cautious nature. You know, once you've hit that spike, Amanda, you think twice about how close you get, right? Just close enough to throw the grenade. There you go. We'll put you about right there. That's just close enough. All right, Father Ron going Yeller. Julia, S6, RAS standard ammo. Red hell to Buck. All right, Julia, give them red hell. It's a new kind of gel. It's called Red Hell. Sheila, I got you. F5 standard ammo buck. Valar F4M45. Buck is well, his guitar's missing a few strings right now. But he still manages to play a little bit of a melody. What's he doing? Deadly Dimes. Cat. All right, that was some sweet, sweet music there. Deadly Dimes and Cat were under the spell just long enough for Phantom to snatch him out of midair. Now, again, it's a awfully good thing that this ball hasn't started bouncing. No, not Cat and Deadly Dimes. Not taking the spike damage from Phantom. All right, you guys are going to have to act fast. Crude to buck, M45 loaded. All right, attacks are all in. Woo! It's getting rougher and rougher. All right, while Dime's going to use the Iris Ring. And Cat is going to use Prevention. Okay, whew. I mean, it's getting close. I need another volunteer as Buck decides to take a little bit of a breather. All right. Oh, we got a lot of people want to jump in this mix. All right. I see Bones. All right, Amy, give me a 999 if you're ready. Okay, what language can Chuck Norris speak as a secondary language? That was a great guess. That was a great guess, but it's not correct. The correct answer was Braille. Chuck Norris can speak in Braille. This is killing me. that one actually is funny. All right, Amy, sorry you died. Okay. All right. I need another volunteer. All right. Give me another volunteer. All right, Moonshot. I saw Moonshot. Let's get Moonshot up here. All right, Moonshot, give me a 999 if you're ready to go. All right, Moon. What is the breakfast of Chuck Norris? Five seconds, Moon. French toast eggs. No. Champions. Champions are the breakfast of Chuck Norris. All right, Moon, you died. Oh, man. All right. I need one more volunteer before the other ones pop up. All right, I see Deadly Dimes. All right, Deadly Dimes, your last chance. Last chance to get some damage on Chuck Norris before his friends show back up. So, Dimes, if you're ready, give me a 999. All right. Dimes only. If you answer, you will be terminated by Chuck Norris. Dimes, what does Chuck Norris use to strangle you? Five seconds. That is incorrect. The correct answer is a cordless phone. Oh, man. These are really good. Dimes, you died. Chuck Norris can strangle you with a cordless phone. Okay. All right, everybody. Next round. Get your attacks in. You got 30 seconds to get your attacks in. All right, we got F4 standard ammo, red glob to Buck. Gold Rudy M7 standard, red hell to Buck. F5 Muerte loaded to Huck from Craven Light, M45 to Buck. Silver Glob from the KP12 from Nixie. Football Master T20 loaded to Buck. Summon Gold Spectral Snake to Buck. B-Dub F5 Doom red gel to Huck, dealing some damage over there. Deadly Dimes F4 standard ammo red gel to Buck. Buck has bit the dust. I don't know if that's good or bad. Ron was just about to fizzle the guitar. Tiny F4 standard red gel to Chuck. Oh boy. You had to try, didn't you? All right, I need a volunteer. We'll calculate the remainder of the damage. I need a volunteer. I need somebody that is going to stand toe-to-toe with the most lethal man to ever walk the face of the earth. All right, let's give Dal a shot. All right, Dal, if you're ready, give me a 999. The group is counting on you. And remember, Chuck Norris's attacks are unavoidable. They lead to death. There is no res. You res and restore. All right, Dal, you got 5 seconds. How does Chuck Norris tie his shoes? 5 seconds, Dal. All right, I need an answer. We're running out of time. Looks like the answer is going to be orange. He says scares them till they tie themselves. No. He ties his shoe with his feet. Everybody knows. He uses his feet to tie his own shoes. Dal, you died. All right, I need another volunteer. Somebody's got to crack the code. All right, let's get Cat. All right, we'll get Cat, and then you guys are gonna have to fight it out. Cat, if you're ready, give me a 999. The group is cheering for you. All right, Cat, what does Chuck Norris use to spice up his steaks? Pepper spray is the correct answer. Cat has vanquished Chuck Norris, everybody. Pepper spray is the correct answer. And we all know Chuck Norris does not wear a watch because he decides what time it is. Very good job, everybody. Maybe we'll add the Chuck Norris Award to the next Max Awards. Never know when he's randomly going to pop in. Chuck Norris is the reason why Waldo's hiding. The Great Wall of China was created to keep Chuck Norris out. It didn't work. All right, everybody, let's get some rewards for everybody. And then we got a little bit of a level up to get to tonight. So we're starting out. Everybody here will receive Pet Revive, 2 Pet Revives, 2 Resin Restores, 2 ATT 20 potions, 2 Bionic Wild Cards, and that's right, 2 gold summon skins, and you will each be receiving 2,000 dead dimes as well. 2s are wild. 2 Pet Revives, 2 Resin Restores. So those of you that died tonight, well, guess what? You got 2 Resin Restores right back. 2 ATT potions, 2 Bionic Wild Cards, and 2 gold summon skins. We got some good prizes here. They're good. They're really good. So I'm going to ask everybody who participated, and again, those people that missed out, they missed out on a good night. Very fun night, and hopefully you guys go back to your factions, find out what's up, and tell them we need them here. Need them here on Friday nights. So do me a favor. Give me a number, everybody, from 10 to 40. 10 to 40. And let's see who's going to win these things. All right. Be just a minute. I got to scroll through a lot of numbers. All right. Just 1 second. Just making sure. See if we got any duplicates. All right. First number, 17. Ocean Man. You will be getting a pick. Second number, 28. Samurai. You will be getting a pick. Third number, 31. Moonshot. I think you were the only one that had 31. And everybody except those three, do me a favor and give me a number from 15 to 30. 15 to 30. All right, we'll do it again. Nobody got it, so we're going to do one more time. This time we'll do the closest to it. So many duplicate numbers. Odds are nobody was going to get it. This time, give me numbers between 10 and 40. 10 and 40. All right. We do have a winner, and it is 35, Crimson Tide Priestess. So we got Ocean Man, then Riley, then Moon, then Crimson. All right, Ray, you have a choice from 1 to 4. Pick which box you want. All right, Ray says he's going to take number 2. Riley, 1, 3, or 4? Riley's going to take number 4. Moonshot, 1 or 3? Moon's going to take number 1. Crimson, that means it's either fate or destiny. You will get number 3, so we'll find out, right? All right, so we're going to start out with number 1, Moonshot. Well, let's start out with Ray. Ray picked first, so let's start with number 2 and go in that order. So, Ray, number 2, you got, how about a legendary admiral for the Ocean Man? Very nice. All right, let's go with number 4. Samurai picked second. Oh, that's not it. Samurai picked second, and 2 Razor Runes for Samurai. I guess you guys pretty much know what the bonus is going to be. All right. Moonshot, number 1. 6 Infernos. And Crimson Tide. Legendary Extinction Bow. Extinction Bow for Crimson Tide. All right, 2 legendaries in those 4. Very nice. Ocean Man with Admiral and Crimson with Extinction. All right. So if you have the bonus loot item, that would be Amy, Kel, Julia, and Ron. Give me numbers from 1 to 10, please. All right, first number was 2. Kel, you will pick first. Second number was 10. Kel and Ron. So we're going to start out, as I showed you guys, it is red pet skins. So this is an important roll, because that means you can get very close to leveling up a pet. Kel, pick a number 1 to 6. And Ron, you can pick another number. after Kel picks. Kel picks 3. She is going to be getting, ooh, oh man, that is nice. Ron, she took a big number off the board. Ron, can you beat it? Ron picks 5. And Ron with 3. You know what, Ron? That's not a bad parting gift. Kel and Ron both walking away with some red pet skins. Kel getting 5 of them, Ron getting 3. All right, so you know what? You guys had a great battle. You had a good time hanging out with Chuck Norris. It's time to head back into the saloon, everybody.
If you can't come back, could you please call sometimes? At least I'll know I still cross your mind. I'd rather touch your face than to hear you on the line. But if you can't come back, could you please call sometime? I know you have a new man. You look so happy too. You're smiling more than when I was with you. Even though it's over and you took a different path, darling, I just have one thing to ask. If you can't come back, could you please call sometime? At least I'll know I still cross your mind. I'd rather touch your face than to hear you on the line. But if you can't come back, could you please call sometime? Well, you say I've gone crazy and living in a dream. For me to ever think you'll give me a...
All right, there's only so much of that I can do. So, all right, we are back in the saloon, and some things have changed since you've been out. So, I'm going to ask the group if you guys notice anything since you took out one of the threats in this outer limit zone. All right, let me give you guys 30 seconds. Now we got everybody looking, huh? All right, Moonshot says the light on the left is new. Busy says, anybody want to go check it out? All right, looks like a few people want to go check it out. Let's give it a shot. Ah, look what we have here, Trigger. Our MC for tonight's Level Up event. There was a back room behind the bar. And it will be hosted by the legendary Max member, Ranger Chris, will be leveling up our characters for tonight. He's a legend. All Max members are legends. And Trigger, guess what? I got breaking news for you guys. By request, legendary Chris will be a character in the next box opening event that we do. I got request that he can assist some teams in castle raids or in pre-match buffs. Legendary Chris will be part of the next box event. So, special honor as well. I mean, somebody is going to have a legendary Chris before they have a legendary kill shot, before they have a legendary bounty hunter. All right. So I need, who's going to be the volunteer? Who wants to be the first volunteer to go through the Level Up event? Now, remember, I got tabs on all of your, when you were in streams, when you weren't. So we're going to start out, Chris. You got to face Craven Light. So Craven, heading on up. Now, I added something kind of cool this time around, okay? If you were inactive, you missed out on some XP. If you were active and you were a new player like Tiny, who's not new but newish, like Cat, like Craven, like Crimson, if you were a new player and you were active, you got what's called catch-up XP, which means your XP had a higher value at lower levels to give you a chance to get closer. You're not going to catch them. You're not going to pass them. But it helped you make up some of the ground at lower levels. For example, Craven Light. So when we last did the Level Up event, believe it or not, Craven Light was level 13. Fairly new player. April 22nd, Craven Light had just hit level 13. Craven Light has been one of the most active players. So Craven, you received catch-up XP, which means your XP went further, of 155K. You were at 1,345,000. You gained an additional 540,000. Your new XP total is 2,040,000. Congratulations, Craven Light. You have just hit level 16. Craven Light going from level 13 to level 16. And again, I'm looking at the last 10 events and on-time experience all the way across the board. No events missed. So congratulations, Craven Light, going from level 13 to level 16. All right, give me another volunteer. All right, I saw Samurai just a minute ago. All right, Samurai. Much like Craven, last level of event we did, Samurai was just starting out. She was level 12. So Samurai, your catch-up XP actually had a bigger impact than Craven because you were a lower level. You received part of every event, perfect attendance, 500,000 XP and 250K went toward bonus catch-up XP. You were at 1 million. You are now at 1,750,000. And that puts you at level 15 for Samurai. Samurai going all the way up from level 12 to level 15. That's 3 ATT increases. So congratulations to Samurai. All right, let me get another volunteer. These totals do include tonight's battle. Does include tonight's battle. The only thing it does not include is the items used. So the items you use tonight will go toward your next level up event. There's no way I could calculate how many grenades and everything that you used. So that will be carried over to the next level up that we do. All right, let's get Crimson Tide. Crimson Tide, yours looks a lot like Samurai's. You came in around the same time. You started at level 12. You were at 1 million. That was the cap, or the cutoff at that point. You also got 250,000 catch-up and the max 500K, putting you at 1,750 in Crimson Tide. You go from level 12 to level 15 as well. So congratulations to Crimson. And again, stronger Epic caps. That means you can level up your weapons 3 levels higher now just from tonight. All right, let's get somebody from Vox or Arc. I see Valar. All right, Valar. This is a good one. Now you're going to see some killer XP here. Valar, at the end of the last event, remember we had just used the potions and gotten you up to 2 million. I know it seems like 2 months ago because it was, but Valar was just below that 2 million cap, and she used the potion, she got up to 2 million. So Valar, you ended up perfect attendance, triple XP, ton of items used, 540,000. And remember, you guys did not get the max experience from last week. I know I keep saying it, but there was a lot of XP left on the table last week with those bosses. But you still managed to get 540,000, which means, Valar, you are the first player to go from level 16 to level 18. Valar, level 18, 2,540,000. Congratulations, brand new level 18. What do you guys think? You guys think Ranger Chris is doing a good job passing out the XP so far tonight? All right, let me get football in here. Get somebody from Fox up on the board. All right, football. Football was just below level 15 the last event we did. He was at 1,710,000. His attendance has been really, really good. In fact, you only had, I think, one missed night on May 21st. But at last 10 events, really good attendance. Football, you managed to gain 400,000 XP. That's the on time. That is bonus XP, triple XP used, items used. There was one night, was not really a full night. But 400,000 XP takes you to 2,110,000, which means Football Master at 2110, going from level 14 to level 16, going up 2 levels as well. So congratulations, big jump there. All right, I think we saw Beasley. All right. Beasley, I had you coming in at... You were close, man, I remember. Last level up event we did, Sheila was level 13. She was at 1,470,000. So Beasley going through the ledgers. We had some good XP, but there were some nights that you weren't able to play the whole night. But as you and I talked, you did log in, you did what you could, you got the XP. Helping people fight a boss a little bit is better than not helping them at all. You still walked away, Sheila, 330,000 XP, which means you actually leveled up twice as well. You went from 1,470,000 to a new total of 1,800,000. Taking you from level 13 up to level 15. Shaman Sheila back in the ball game at level 15. And I know you guys have heard me say this, and you can probably see it right now. Attendance and participation is important. It was the difference between some people getting 1 level, 2 levels, or perhaps even 3 levels. So even if you can't be here the whole time, do what you can do. The group appreciates it. Like tonight, right? Somebody would have popped in tonight and hung out, did a few Chuck Norris jokes. Bonus XP. You never know what you're going to fight. You never know what's going to be a puzzle. Something that could be your specialty might help the group. All right. Let me get another volunteer. We've had a couple from each faction. All right, let's get Bones up here. All right, Bones, I got the cheat sheet on you. Now, Amy, pretty good considering, right? I mean, we know you missed 3 nights, but the nights that you were here were phenomenal. Always up there in items used. You use a boatload of items, which that makes up good XP. You were at, same thing, the last event we did. You managed to get to that 2 million mark. So you were still able to walk away, items used. $390,000 XP. So for missing a couple nights, you can see that's pretty good impact. So you did level up. You were up among the top a couple events ago, but you're still in striking distance. So Amy, your new total, 2,390,000, taking you from level 16 up to level 17. So still managed to level up, probably within striking distance of making 2 levels the next time around. So congratulations. Amy moving up to level 17. And tonight helped. So tonight gave you a nice little boost as well. All right, Ranger Chris, moving them along. All right, I see Busy Bee. All right, Busy Bee. This one, I think, is a pretty good success story. So Busy Bee is super, super active. and a ton of items. She's top 10 in items and never misses a beat. Busy was at 1,955,000. Busy Bee, you were 45,000 short. And I remember we looked through your potions and we're trying to figure out how to make it work, and you were just a little bit short. So, you ended up walking away with 520,000 XP. So, Busy, that would put you at 2,475,000. Just short. 25,000 short of going 3 levels up and being among the top at level 18. But guess what? She has the potions. So Busy Bee, we're going to pull 25K worth of potions. And Busy Bee hitting level 18. Congratulations, Busy Bee. Tied for the top level. All right, I need another volunteer. This row down at the bottom, who wants to volunteer next? All right, I see Deadly Dimes. All right, Deadly Dimes. We know that Tammy was also sitting at 2 million after the last event. Up among the leaders, right? I mean, she's up in the top 5. She's right there. We also know that Dimes went through some things. You would think that with some of the things that Dimes went through, she would have missed some time. Tammy, how many nights have you missed in the last 10 events? Not a damn one. Not a single event. She has been here every single night. Driving, PDL culture, throwing grenades, shooting things, downing bosses, grabbing XP. Not a single night has she missed. Deadly Dimes. $560,000 XP over the last 10 weeks, you don't need to use another potion tonight. 2,560,000. Deadly Dimes going up to level 18. And did she earn it? And you know what? That might be, I'm going to get myself in trouble, right? That might be a new Max Award. I stubbed my toe, but I still played on Friday night. Because I'm going to tell you, Dimes, amazing attendance, and certainly appreciate you being here. I'm just kidding, guys. I know life happens. But I certainly appreciate the effort that you guys make to be here, even when it's just a little bit of time. All right, Deadly Dimes, congratulations, level 18. All right, give me another volunteer. I do think, though, I think we'll add some type of attendance award. That's not a bad idea. All right, let's go to Dow. All right, Dow. Dow is an example of what I just said. Dow has been here every single week. And some weeks, he could only come in for like half a fight. So he got XP, but he didn't get the maximum XP. But you're going to see how that helped him out. Let me look at this. One night he was here 2/3 of the night and barely missed out on some XP at the end. So Dow, perfect attendance. Dow was at 1,895,000 level 15. Dow still managed, even though he missed parts of 2 nights, 515,000 XP. Dow taking you from 1,895,000 to 2,410,000. Perfect attendance, not 100% start to finish, but that's incredible. You're at 2,410,000 and taking you from level 15 up to level 17 and a few potions. You don't have enough right now, but the next level up event, you might be able to make up that 90,000 and catch up and complete levels. All right, let's get Money Moonshot. All right, so Moonshot, we thought Moonshot had the potions last time to go up to 2 million. He did not. He was a couple potions short. But Moon, I did take the potions out to get you up to 2 million this time. So we thought during the event he had them. He was a couple short. Me and him message back and forth. But now, Moon, you do have the potions. I took you up to 2 million. Plus, you banked another 500,000. So, Moonshot, you are exactly 2.5 million, and you did make up that level we thought you had. Congratulations, Moonshot. Going up to level 18, top level in the game, Moonshot. All right, let me get Saul B-Dub. B-Dub, let's get your level up. All right, again, I'm not going to get in anybody's business because I don't do that. But I'm going to tell you, B-Dub probably could have missed some time as well. She didn't. Bonnie, here every night, doing some major damage, assisting in the overall damage pool. Bonnie was pretty easily above the cap the last time. I think she was like in second or third in total XP. She was at 2,040,000. Bonnie also 560K. And this is with you guys not killing a boss last week. Taking Bonnie up to 2.6 million. So she's got a little cushion on the next level as well. Bonnie, congratulations, level 18 and 2.6 million. All right, we got a few more down here to level up. Let me know who wants to go next. And again, just a reminder, tonight's items will be credited to you in the next level up event. All right, I see Ocean Man. All right, Ocean Man. Ray, you were a little bit below the 2 million threshold, but really, really good XP. You were at 1,865,000. Now, Ray, I had you at perfect attendance. However, there were a couple nights that you were here partial time, right? But here every night in the last 10 weeks. So, Ray, I've got you going from 1,865,000, banking 465. when Remy called. Yeah, I wasn't going to say why it was a partial, but we know. But certainly early in the night, he was a little more active than later in the night. And I got to tell you, man, my inventory team, these guys are whizzes with on time, items used, percentage of damage, gameplay. So this is really awesome. We go in and break down, you guys in your level ups. Ray, you're at 2,330,000, so still not bad. Taking Ocean Man up 2 levels, from level 15 up to level 17, and actually making up a little ground on the next level. So congratulations, Ocean Man, moving up 2 levels. All right, let's see who we got next. All right, let's get Julia. Julia, we'll run through yours real quick. And then we'll jump over to Kat. All right. Julia, the last 10 weeks, how many times have you missed? I think 0. And you guys should know, Julia's always top 3 in damage dealt. Always near the top. Goes crazy. Deals a lot, whether it's weapon or whether it's grenade. Jules started out at $2,075,000. And she banked $555K, still in the top spot of total XP. $2,630,000. So Jules easily going from level 16 to level 18 and keeping a slight lead ahead of B-Dub, slight lead ahead of Dimes, slight lead ahead of Jim. So congratulations. All right, let's get Kat. Okay, Kat did not qualify for catch-up contributions. She had already caught up. Kat and Tiny, a very, very small percentage. Here's what I mean by that. Kat was at $1,840,000. Her catch-up contributions were only $20K. I mean, it still helps, but it was $20K. And then $540K, bringing Kat to a total $2.4 million. So she is only $100,000 of catching the top players, even starting late. That's how consistent she's been. Never misses a night. So Kat, $20,000 of catch-up contributions chipped away, takes her from level 15 to level 17, but within $100,000 of being top of the line there. Makes a big difference. All right, let me get Tiny. Tiny, you and Kat pretty much mirrored. You were slightly ahead of her, and you still are. Tiny, you only got 15,000 in catch-up contributions. A little less than Kat because you were a little higher. You were at 1,885,000. You are now 2,440,000. Only 60K back. I don't think you had 60K in potions. So it looks like you'll maintain level 17 for now. But I would expect you to be one of the first to actually catch the group after a late start. You guys remember, Tiny was a legendary and came over to join. He left legendary status to join Team Sly. That's how fly Team Sly is. Tiny renounced his legendary status and said, I want to join them. That's a badass group. I'm going to go hang out with them. So congratulations, Tiny the Tank. All right, let's get Father Ron. All right, Father Ron. Father Ron's like, good things come to those who wait. Is that what's up, Ron? Are you waiting for good karma? You figure the longer you pray, the better your chance is of leveling up? All right, so Father Ron was at 1,940,000. He was level 15. He was about 60K behind the group. Didn't have the potions. And didn't try to fake me like Moonshot did. Moonshot, yeah, kills, I got 60,000. No, you don't. Ron's a priest, right? Ron was legit. He's like, I will not tell you a lie. Kind of like that. So, Ron, good karma. And Ron has been here every week. Ron got some bonus XP for a couple of events that we did. Good decision making, good gameplay. Ron, I had you banking 530,000, which puts you at 2,470,000. And guess what? He does have the potions this time around. Father Ron is going to be withdrawing 30,000 of his own XP 5000s, and that is going to take Ron up to 2.5 million and top level in the game. Father Ron up to level 18, max level with the group. So you didn't get it last time, but you got it this time, so it paid off. All right, let's get unforeseen. And man, oh man, do you guys agree with me? Is it not a breath of fresh air to have Amanda back in the fight? Miss Unpredictable. You never know what she's going to do. And Amanda had missed a couple of weeks. And me and all of Mir have been yelling at her, saying, hey, don't miss any more weeks. And she's been back doing her thing. It's good to see. PDL is a lot more fun and is a lot stronger when we have Unforeseen in the mix, that's for sure. Now I need you guys to all call Will and tell him it's a lot more fun when we have Will in the mix every week and J-Law in the mix every week. We want all of our A players here. And I haven't seen Animal yet tonight. Usually Animal logs in at 10:30. Where's the Animal? Get these people in here so we can have our great unpredictable team again. All right, so let's go to Unforeseen. Unforeseen, you were at 1,555,000. Even with the time that you missed, you still managed to bank 310,000. Because we know when she's here, she lets them fly. So Amanda, you did get a little bit of catch up there. You were at 1,865,000. So starting to make up a little bit of ground again. Put you solidly at level 15 and certainly making your way. There's Animal. There's the man. All right. We need to get Animal leveled up here in a minute too. So Amanda going to level 15, but you're not too far out. And if you get good gameplay the next 4 or 5 weeks, you're going to make up that level. All right. Let's get him. All right, Animal. All right, Joe is another example that Joe is here most weeks. Even if he can't play the whole time, he gets in the game and gets as much XP as he possibly can. So I've only had Joe last 10 weeks miss a couple weeks. So all that attendance pays off. Getting here when you can get here. You know, some nights, one night I think he got here like 10:45 and throwing grenades for 4 rounds. That adds up. So Animal was at 1,250,000. Joe was at level 13. So Animal, you got a little bit at level 13 of what we're calling catch-up contributions. So that means the damage that you do if you're at a lower level is magnified so you catch up a little bit faster. So Joe, you still managed to bank 350,000. I've got you at 1.6 million, and absolutely you leveled up going from level 13 to level 14. So Animal, raising that ATT one more time. A little bit more gameplay. That catch-up contribution will help you. You might be able to make up 2 levels on the next time we do a level up event. So certainly appreciate you and everything you bring. Like I said, even if you guys can't be here the whole time, hang out, do everything you can. And Joe is a great example of that. So appreciate you, Joe. All right, let me get Nixie. Let's get Nixie in here. All right, Nixie, 1,860,000. So she was in a good spot. A ways away from the potions, you know, getting her up to 2 million, but nonetheless, Nixie, perfect attendance. And Nixie, you managed to bank 510,000 XP. putting her at, so she made up ground on the next level. Nixie coming in, $2,370,000, and a strong 2-level upgrade. Nixie going up to level 17. All right, let's go to Trigger. I know Trigger was having some connection issues. She lost the stream, and she did manage to get back on temporarily. There she is. I see Trigger. All right. Trigger. Three months ago, tops in XP. Again, we know work schedule changed. She gets in. She's doing everything she can. Chris wouldn't let her miss it. Chris is up there. So, Chris, I'm going to ask you, should she level up? Let me know. And you guys may not know this, but Chris has been telling a few people, his mom, a couple other people, that that he and I are best friends. He's not lying. I got to tell you guys, me and Chris are pretty tight. So that is factual. So Chris is the MC tonight. He is the one controlling the XP. I'm just streaming it. All right, so Chris, the benefit to being the MC tonight is you decide how many of these people level up and who doesn't. So Trigger was at 2 million. Trigger managed to bank 400,000, putting her at 2.4 million, and Chris, she leveled up. So she went from level 16 to level 17, and she is within range. The next time we do a level up event, she might actually go up 2 levels. So congratulations to Angel. We know the work schedule's been a little bit tough, but certainly she's showing up. She's doing all she can. And I would say that that's a pretty good 10-week period there to get that level and stay within striking distance. All right, so Fly Rod had some connection issues tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and give his XP. Even though he wasn't able to throw any grenades tonight or kill anything, Fly Rod was at 1,810,000. Fly Rod managed to get 500K, putting him at what? Fly Rod had perfect attendance before tonight. Tonight, he was trying to connect and he couldn't connect. So Trigger messaged me earlier, but the last 10 weeks he's been here every week. So Fly Rod, and you know what? When Fly Rod, Dow, Cat, Tiny are here, and you put J-Law in the mix, that's some strong tanking right there. So I got Fly Rod at 2,310,000 and going from level 15 up 2 levels. Fly Rod, even though he couldn't be here tonight, still going up to level 17. All right, let's get, she always waits her turn. She's always super, super patient, and certainly earns every bit of her experience. How about Kel playing the game, helping log inventory, getting engaged and involved, and then consolidating inventory, right? So how about Kel? Kel, you were at the threshold at 2 million. You were top 6 in XP prior to this event on April 22nd. And you actually gained 540K to put you at 2,540,000. No potions needed. Level 18. Congratulations to Kel moving up to level 18. All right, so we had several people not a part of the event. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys their XP and their level. I'm going to run through it really, really quickly. The people that could not be here tonight still managed to gain XP from some different events that they were at. All right, so what I'll do is the leaders of the faction. Julie J and Alex did miss some time, so no change to either of those players. We need to get Julie J and Alex in a couple of streams, even for a little bit as well. Every little bit counts. All right, Mist is not here tonight. Missing the XP tonight. Missed a previous event. I've got Mist at 2,300,000 going up to level 17. J-Law. J-Law had a hot streak. She had about 3 weeks in a row. Last couple weeks, no show. J-Law, 1,250,000, still holding on at level 13. Will has missed a good amount of time the last 10 weeks. Will was at 1,750,000. Will banking 250,000, taking Will from level 15 to level 16. Crazy L. Crazy L on vacation. Crazy L was at 1 million. She actually had a couple weeks where she played. She had catch-up contributions. Crazy L at 1,250,000 and taking her to level 13. The Deacon. Eric certainly more active in PvP on Faction Wars than on Friday nights. No change in XP. Eric's missed the raid, so he stays the same. Eric's still level 12. And on vacation tonight is Gemstone. Logged in a little bit early, but certainly they're out on the lake, so some connection issues. Jim not able to fight tonight, but still in previous events, Gemstone banking 500K, taking her from 2,070,000 to 2.5 million, 2,570,000. Gemstone going up to level 18 as well. And that is, everybody, your level up event. So the reason I wanted to do this tonight and run over is because even though we went 30 minutes over tonight, we saved about 2 hours tomorrow. So we're not going to have a midday level up event. This now you guys have a free morning, free afternoon, and the next event that we have is going to be Clash tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. We will have, of course, an amazing Saturday night bundle for you guys, and we're also going to have some excellent PvP. So just a reminder of what you might run into next Friday. Next Friday night is going to be the badge event, and it'll transition us to this. All right. Hey, congratulations, everybody. Have a great night. Yeah, it's, yeah, there's some crazy stuff going on in Stoneland. So we've been very patient. We're going to have a great time. Badge event, everybody, is going to be a blast. Don't forget, all of your duels matches, those will absolutely be added to your next inventory, and they will change the rankings. So looking forward to seeing who walks away with a lot of cool items next week. Have a great night, everybody. I will see you all 8 o'clock. Thanks for everything that you guys do for the PDL community, and have a good one. Peace.